emotional. All your time is monetized. Get the camera to capture all your tears. There's a currency in your cries. They are listening close to all your fears. Your emotions weaponized. I can see it in your eyes. You and I are more than numbers on the screen to analyze. Just close your eyes. Are you searching for a window into me to idolize? Idolize. Bring a tithe to the altar of success. You will not be demonized. The adrenaline coursing through my chest in the virtual paradise. Is there anywhere left where I can rest? Is there ever a private life? I'm expected to show you all my best, and it's leaving me paralyzed. You and I are more than numbers on the screen to analyze. Analyze. Are you searching for a window into me to idolize? Idolize. Maybe one day we will be reborn. Or is this humanity's final form? Into the mirror we are tired and worn. Must I fight for more? You and I are more than numbers on the screen to analyze. Just close your eyes. Are you searching for a window into me to idolize? Idolize.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Give me just a minute here to open up the game. There's the launcher. And while we're waiting, copy, paste. There you go. That is... Oh, my chat disconnected for a moment. Oh well. Anyway, that was Idolized by Caleb Hiles. It is his most recent original song. Sorry for the one beat of it there. I wanted to back up the page back to the song. Thank you, BioWare. Yes, we know it's you. Just give a moment for the game itself to load in here. Okay, OBS, you gonna work? Oh, probably not actually. Let me go ahead and fix that. You, and you. Boop. Boop. There we go. Okay, let me go ahead and bring you into the stream then. Hello everyone. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper of the Archives. Welcome back to the stream. Took a few days off there because my sister was moving in with me. She's not, like, fully settled yet, but we're at a point now where, like, we don't need to keep working through the evening in order to get stuff cleaned, so I can actually, you know, stream again. I'm gonna keep that mostly between us, though. I hope you'll appreciate, or I hope you'll respect the privacy. So, let me go ahead and just get into the drink-along then, before we get into the actual stream here. So, for the drink-along today, I have a total of 3 things, and it's about to be 2 things, I think. Because, first of all, I have a glass of water that I'm going to go chug about half of right now. Yeah, not kidding. That was at least 10 ounces or so. I apparently need to drink more water. Anyway, aside from that, I have a full glass of my like fall seasonal tea. It's basically just the easiest one for me to grab at a moment's notice, so that's why I keep defaulting to that. I should really get some more tea soon. Anyway, and finally, I have a tasting glass here, so my usual cocktail glasses. I have a tasting glass of a White Lady. Specifically, this is the 1918 White Lady, so it's the one that I featured here. This is going to be the third time I've had it. So it is equal parts lemon juice, creme de menthe, and Cointreau, or in my case, dry curacao. And the reason why I keep going back to it is because, like, it's not sweet per se, but it's also not bitter. It's that, like, that acid bite of the lemon is then enhanced by the mint, because mint, like, chemically makes you feel cold. I don't know all of that process, but I know that's a thing. But weirdly, they end up working well together, so this entire drink together is like, it's not a normal flavor, but it works super well. Yeah. And sorry for the crunch here. Huh. Not even sure that showed up on the mic or not. I had a bit of an ice shard I wanted to chew down on first before I swallowed it. Anyway, that's all I have here, so let's go ahead and get into the actual game. Now, where the hell were we?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Unread. Alert, security breach. That's terrible. From Project Firewalker. That was a close one on Kurumto, Shepard. A disturbing fact has come to light in analyzing the channel used to transmit your findings. Unauthorized transmissions have been sent from the MSV Rosalie to an unknown destination. It's assumed that this is how the Geth are tracking Doctors Casey and Aloy. The data you retrieved gives us a definite location for Dr. Casey's Prothean site. The Doctor was certain that the site held a Prothean revelation of enormous significance. It is recommended that you head there as soon as possible to counter any Geth retrieval missions already in play. I think I remember how this resolves. Okay, so we have the end of Project Firewalker there, I think. Like, I think that that's the final location. Okay, did we actually finish this? No. No, we didn't. There we go. Good enough.
Probe launched.
No, there's some good stuff on this one.
Launching probe. Probe away.
By the way, since I don't think I ever mentioned it, I'm very rarely actually looking at the planet itself. I am almost exclusively looking at the scanner on the right-hand side. Because those peaks of the materials is the only thing you really care about most of the time. And the planetary terrain isn't necessarily a good indicator of where stuff is.
Probe away.
There's a lot more stuff here than I thought there'd be.
Probe launched.
There we go.
Probe away. Probe launched.
By the way, sorry if I keep doing this. I'm looking over at OBS because there's a little data tracker for dropped frames. And to this point, I'm pretty sure I have literally never dropped a frame during these live streams. But now that my sister is here, I'm not going to stop her from using the internet while I'm streaming or something. That'd be just stupid and ridiculous. But I don't know for certain how my internet is going to hold up to having two people using it at once, so I'm just keeping a close eye on that number just in case. Sure, there.
Probe launched.
And depleted. Awesome. And that should have been the last planet in the system, so let's go ahead and just check this really quickly to make sure. Yep, depleted. Cool. Time to leave this one. Okay, we already got that, so we can just go back then. There it is.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Quiet. There we go. How much money do we have? Like 80k? Yeah. Fuel. Probes. Stop there. Now, where are we going? Ah, so that's artifact collection. That's Prothean ruins. That's the end. So we should go here first. That is at 100. We just did that, so that's where we are, so that's at 100. That's going to be a little bit later. Smuggled cargo. I think that's related to a different side mission we did previously. And of course, recruit warlord, recruit convict, help Kasumi. It's probably the next thing we'll do after the side missions is Kasumi's loyalty mission. Those are both at 100. Okay, so yeah, we're basically finishing up Firewalker, and then after that, helping Kasumi. Got it. 100, cool. Over here it is then. Ah, hi there, Chandrasekar. Or Chandrasekar. I've never been 100% sure how to pronounce that, but I'm very familiar with that name. I'll tell you more about it as we get there. Hebat. Hebat is a methane ammonia ice giant. When Heavy Metals Exomining of China won the bidding rights to develop the moon of Presrup. I recognize that name. Presrup in the Century system, it began by establishing helium-3 refueling. It began by establishing a helium-3 refueling facility on Hebat. The station, completed this year, is considered a model facility by the executives of the state-run company. Though the station produces more than enough fuel to supply the HMEC ships running to and from Century, it has a crew of only a dozen for maintenance and oversight. Nearly all the day-to-day operations are automated. I got moderate resources to exploit, so go hire some people, I guess.
Launching probe.
There's that. There. Good enough.
Launching probe.
You had moderate resources.
Launching probe.
Yeah, good enough.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Always good to return to Mass Effect 2. Such a great game, aside from the parts that aren't. There we go.
Probe launched.
Oh, depleted. Sorry. I was looking over at the YouTube monitor there. No third planet, 50%, so yep, okay, cool. That could be Teshub or Teshub. I'm going with Teshub. The first and larger of the two gas giants in the Hawking Edda Gateway system, Teshub is composed mainly of hydrogen and helium. Yes, it's a gas giant, we noticed. The brown and orange coloration in its upper cloud decks are caused by the upswelling of sulfur from the lower levels of the atmosphere.
Launching probe.
There's stuff. That's enough stuff, I'd say.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Next. Oh. Well, next it is. Good enough.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Oh, sweet. Gotten like 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Overbought 1, but whatever. Let's go to Sentry first, then... Hi, Schwarzschild. And yeah, I don't think that's Schwarzschild, it's Schwarzschild. Oh, big system. 4 planets? Yep. And yes, you can't just fly through stars in this game. Shut up, Mass Effect. Yep, there we go. Rahili. How do I get an A out of that? Probably because there's an A there. Rihali. Rihali is a typical hydrogen-helium gas giant. It is notable because none of its moons is larger than 12 kilometers in diameter, a rare trait among charted gas giants of the galaxy. That is how starved for information they are about gas giants. There's gonna be a lot of, is a typical hydrogen-helium gas giant, extrasolar capture, blah blah blah. There we go.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
I am kind of curious about a 100% speed run of this, by the way. Because, like, surely people have calculated, like, how much of each of these resources you need to get everything, to get all the upgrades. And... hold on.
Probe launched.
And from that, it's not too much of a step to try to figure out how, or what is the quickest way to get all those resources. Like, fewest number of planets, fewest number of probes, closest to where you start, that kind of thing. It seems like a logical expansion.
Probe away.
I don't know if there are Mass Effect 2 speedrunners, though. I feel like someone probably gave it a shot at some point, but it never caught on as an actual, like, serious contender. Linosa. Linosa is a hydrogen-helium gas giant. It is surrounded by several thin rings of debris, if you say so. Analysis of this debris has been difficult due to its extreme age and fragility, but several apparently nano-manufactured materials have been identified. Ah, so it's a semi-vaporized starship. Got it. The leading theory is that the inhabitants of Etimus, we'll get to there in a bit, mined the atmosphere for helium-3. Yeah, it could have been a mining rig, not a starship. Either way, my vote is on a pre-Prothean civilization.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Now, is there another? Yes, there is.
Probe launched.
Could have gotten that in double. Yeah, probably not.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Not sure if that's the exact actual peak, but it's good enough.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Good tea.
Probe launched.
It'd be awesome if this was it.
Launching probe.
Yeah. Saved 2 probes on both those planets. Oh, there's a 4th one. There you are. So still need to go back because we have 14 probes, but it still managed to save 4. Oh, this is the good one. Edie didn't say that there was a signal, so I think we're good to scan this. Etimus. Etimus is a super-terrestrial world a third larger than Earth. It is in a post-garden state that clearly shows evidence of attack from space. While now waterless, then what the hell is all that blue? The shores of former oceans show patterns of catering too regular to be anything but saturation bombardment by dreadnought-class kinetic weapons. I feel like there is a... There should be several explanations for regular patterns of cratering. Like, it didn't have to be dreadnought-class kinetic weapons. They could have been nuclear or such. Obviously, it doesn't super matter, but no other option, really. Although it is unclear how, most of the atmosphere has been lost. How about the saturation bombardment? That would do some shit. Archaeologists have found little of note. How about the post-garden apocalypse thing? That seems pretty noteworthy. It appears that all settled regions were touched by the global bombardment. The few relics found suggest an advanced spacefaring culture thrived on the world somewhere between 20 and 40 million years ago. As a reminder, the galactic cycle, so like Protheans to humans, Asari, Turians, blah blah blah, that cycle is a 50,000 year periodical. So this is like, let's see, 2 would be 100, 20 would be a million. So that would make that 20 times 20 or 40. 20 squared is 400, right? So that'd be like 400 cycles ago to 800 cycles ago? Math. The level of iniquity makes it impossible to estimate the world's former population or guess whether it was the race's homeworld or colony. It tells you that civilization existed that long ago, though. Also, this could be an Ezo world, given that it was a previously inhabited planet. Yep, there's Ezo. Cool.
Probe launched.
Now, if this one takes 13 or whatever, then so be it.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
I just realized, I guess the craters are a little bit too small to see from this view. Because a regular pattern of cratering seems like it was something that maybe you would be able to see from space, but fair's fair, that doesn't tell you the size of the craters, just that there are craters. You wouldn't necessarily be able to see them from space, I guess.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Yeah, lots of Ezo peaks on this one.
Probe launched.
Good enough.
Launching probe.
We could kind of get a double on that, but one of those doubles was an ESO peak, so I wanted to make real sure to not accidentally get less than I want on that.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
So when I mentioned it possibly taking like 15 probes, well, we just used 14. Time to go back. Come on. There we go. And coast into the system. It probably does nothing more efficient, but it makes me feel cooler. 15, 20, 25, 30, and go. Back over here. Back to here. I think this is one of our. I think this is where our most recent stuff was. I guess this is it then. It's probably just one more thing and it'll go to depleted.
Probe away.
Yep, cool. Over to the last planet. Atahil. A typical Venusian greenhouse world, Atahil is only of note for a few scattered craters. Though flattened by millions of years of high pressure, the marks of orbital bombardment strikes are unmistakable. It is generally accepted among academics that whoever hailed from or settled Schwarshield's second planet, Etimis, must have had outposts on Atahil as well. There are no way that these craters survived 40 million years, by the way, if they're being crushed by pressure in a hothouse world. There's just too much wind. They would be sanded down through time.
Probe launched.
And yes, I know, by virtue of being a crater, sanding that down is going to take quite a bit. But it could also be filled in over time as well, and that's also quite likely.
Probe away.
And of course, that's ignoring if this planet has any plate tectonics going on, because then the entire continent goes into lava eventually. Again, on geologic timescales, not on like human lifespan timescales.
Launching probe.
Ooh, double? Yeah!
Probe away. Probe launched.
Moderate to depleted? Moderate to poor. Did I miss one? Oh, maybe. Leave that one alone for now. And that one. In general, if it's that low, it tends to not actually be the one that tips it over. Like, the last peak tends to be a fairly obvious one, and I just missed it. Come on, out of here. Nah. Well, if I can find the source of that one, that's a maybe. That's good enough to give a shot.
Probe launched.
Hopefully that's not the one that I turned my nose up on the previous pass. Over to Sentry. Another big system, 4 planets. Possibly something in here. Not that I immediately see. There you go. Therapto. The Rupto is a typical ice gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur in its atmosphere. It has over 100 moons and an extensive ring system composed of pulverized rock, presumably the debris from shattered moons.
Launching probe.
Just in case that was the makings of a double, I wanted to kind of put it back with some of the other resources. Come on, where's the actual peak? There we go. Good enough.
Launching probe. Probe away.
That's enough that I'll give it a shot.
Launched. Probe launched.
Hold on. There was something here. There we go.
Probe launched.
Worth it enough.
Probe launched.
Damn it. What are we missing? Okay, like actually though. Up, up. Nah. Like, there's a general rise there, but nothing, like, too high. Yeah, give it a shot.
Launching probe.
Okay, guess that was it. That was an underwhelming peak. In 25, so there is just these 4 planets. Contra. A terrestrial world of average size, Contra's atmosphere is composed of nitrogen and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of tin with deposits of calcium. Aside from some spectacular formations of water ice at the poles, the planet has little to recommend it. Which means it has a lot of mineral wealth, of course.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
That was a sharp spike. That is damn near off the chart.
Probe launched.
There might have been something there, but yeah, whatever. Come back to it later.
launched. Probe away.
There is a lot of palladium on this planet.
Probe launched.
Yay, nice and clean. Okay, spend these 3 probes on the next planet, then go restock. Because that'll give us space for 3 more probes when we come back for the second trip. Hi, Klendagon! I forgot this was here! Okay, Klendagon is like one of the most well-known names in terms of Mass Effect fictional planets because of this thing down here that we'll get to in just a moment. Klendagon. Klendagon is an arid terrestrial, slightly larger than Earth, but with a lower density that reflects its relative lack of heavier elements. The crust is composed of tin and aluminum, with wide deserts of dust-fine sand that are easily stirred by the wind. Klendagon's most striking feature is the Great Rift Valley that stretches across the southern hemisphere, which I don't think we can see at the moment. What is most fascinating about the rift is that it does not appear to be natural. The geological record suggests it is the result of a glancing blow by a mass accelerator round of unimaginable destructive power. This occurred some 37 million years ago. So remember the other system that had the civilization that was doing some stuff we don't know about between 20 and 40 million years ago, and then they got absolute bombardment wiped out? 37 million years ago for Mass Effect round with the power to create a ravine on a planet. There was some shit going down in this cluster. Now, before we start, maybe it's that? Oh, shut up, game. Yeah, it's not being shown off super well. Unless it's that. The clouds are making this a lot more difficult than I thought. I feel like they show off at least something similar to that a lot better in the third game. I don't think it's on Klendagon, but it has kind of the same effect.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Gonna drink some tea really quick.
Probe launched.
The 2 peaks were a little bit too far away to reasonably get both of them at once. Oh. Yeah, that'd do it. Hold on. Gotta go to the space gas station. You know, that was supposed to be a joke, then I realized that no, that's literally what that is. $20, $25, $30, fuel up. And go. And continue scanning. Hopefully that's the same ones we had before. Just be safe about it. Yeah, seems like.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Klendagon's got a decent stock of iridium saved up, apparently.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
There it is.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Please. Yeah, moderately depleted in one. Always gotta love to see it. As long as you don't need more resources, you'll love to see it, that is. Tamahera. Tamahera has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and xenon. The surface is icy and composed of sodium oxide with deposits of calcium. It contains a few unremarkable metals, but mainly consists of rock. The presence of canyons and floodplains indicate that liquid water once existed, suggesting Tamahera had a thicker insulating atmosphere in the past.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
There was something up there. Yeah, good enough.
Probe launched.
Yeah.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Klendagon had the iridium and some of the platinum, Tamahera has the platinum and the palladium.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
One more stage. That being said, with this game, that could mean anywhere between 1 and 10 probes, so, god damn it, we looped the map. Yeah, not quite. Was it that? Yeah, enough to give it 1.
Launching probe.
Cool. 14 probes remaining for the next system. Okay. Over to Ver. Or Ver? I don't know. Okay, total of 3 planets. That's obviously the last one we're going to do, because that's the plot planet. Sarau. Sarau is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant. Its most obvious features are a pair of gigantic storm cells, one in the northern hemisphere and one in the south. While richer in helium-3 than Alusa, assumedly the other gas giant, the difficulties of extraction from Sarau's gravity well and stormy atmosphere led to the other gas giant's development. Sarau has over 80 moons, ranging from a radius of 50 to 2,000 kilometers. The Asari Tersicore Council has established an observation post on one of the larger moons to study the planet's twin storm systems. Not a lot of minerals on this one. Or, they aren't necessarily minerals, resources.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Just barely. Yeah, sure, we have to go back anyway at some point. Like, we're not getting this entire system on 10 more probes, so wasting 1 or 2 now probably is okay.
Probe launched.
And half a planet with no probes, okay. Happens occasionally.
Probe away.
I saw that was over there.
Probe launched.
Kind of weak, but seems like it could kind of be worth it. Oh, and of course it's right there.
Launching probe.
Last peek, hopefully?
Launching probe.
Damn it. Okay, what did we miss this time?
Probe launched.
Huh, actually worked. Didn't think it would. Alusa. Alusa is a small, dense ice giant with high concentrations of water, ammonia, and methane. A few automated helium-3 fuel stations have been established to refuel the ore freighters shuttling to and from Korang.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Taking a sip of my drink there.
Probe
You know,
launched.
I feel like adding a little bit of orange juice or something to the White Lady might not be the worst. Like, taking a sip of that, I kind of get a longing for a little bit more orange out of it, but I don't think putting more curacao in there is the right move. Ah, damn, that was a good one, too. Back to here. Don't you dare say it.
Fuel at 1
Damn
half
it.
capacity.
There we go. And leave. And yes, you can cut that off early. There's obviously just no point to doing that. Back over to Alusa. Scan. There we go. Found it pretty easily.
Probe launched.
So it does keep your place, apparently. Interesting.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
YouTube was doing a thing on second monitor, so I made sure to go check. Still no dropped frames, so we're still good. Just keeping an eye on it. Oh, found something.
Launching probe.
And 20-something probes left for Korang. which we'll get to after the mission.
Anomaly detected.
Coring. Initial surveys of coring noted its high density and active plate tectonics, suggesting a high internal heat fueled by a greater than normal concentration of heavy elements and radioactives, or as we know it, lava platforming. Early test cores proved the mineral richness of the world, but distance from the mass relay in the Sentry system made it unprofitable to develop until late 2183. The atmosphere is a smog of methane, ammonia, and water vapor, a so-called primordial soup similar to the conditions of early Earth. However, there is no evidence of life developing on Coring's surface beyond the level of simple dextroamino acids. The minimal energy input of the red dwarf there have created an energy-starved surface environment, though the planet's volcanism does hold open some possibility for subterranean development. I like that they keep that open, because, yeah, to keep an entire rant very short, and our life basically just needs an energy gradient in order to survive, and volcanism works. It's not the safest, but definitely there would be some bacteria, or more realistically some amoebae or such, that would form around like near lava flows, because they'd be able to suck off either the heat or the chemical stuff from the rocks being partly melted, and extremophiles can survive surprisingly high temperatures, so as long as they didn't try to live in the lava, I could see there being life native to that environment. Oop.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Anomaly detected. Scans have found locations matching the descriptions of Dr. Casey's survey sites. Exploring the sites could reveal valuable mission data. Warning: Geth presence detected on planet's surface. Use extreme caution. Oh, what? Oh, I had start scanner instead of land. Wait, can we do this first? Oh, hell yeah, please do this first then.
Probe away.
I know it feels a little bit anticlimactic to do it that way, but it makes it so that the climax feels more climactic.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Oh, that's a lot.
Probe launched. Probe away.
We got that. Okay, there it is. I was gonna do like, we got something, but no, we were getting to it so quickly that I was, no, we have that. That is what we got.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Once again, good enough. Not necessarily the absolute peak, but good enough. There was the other one. I guess we're going for that alone then.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Just backtrack. Alright, we're saving up for the max charge. You're at 0. Oh, okay, yeah. We didn't level up, I just forgot what was going on. Oh yeah, this one.
Scanning for mission objectives. Mission objectives located.
I think we're good. think I found the objective.
Detected.
I know we aren't always shooting at the thing, we're shooting down here. I have fought this thing before. This is how you do it without dying.
Acquired.
Okay, I thought I was targeting something over here. I remind you, this thing's armor is made out of wet toilet paper. Do not get in a fight that you don't get the jump on the enemy.
Warning. Geth forces detected.
Over the lake of Sunny D? God damn it. It's over, Geth. I have the high ground, kind of. Please die. I think we lived. Cool. Wrong button.
Acquired.
Oh, found the edge of the world. Okay, so we've got a moment here. Interesting bit of design there, actually. You could see this slanted bit from over there, from the signal thing. And that made it so that you knew you could go this way, actually. And what they did is that they colored it more lightly than everything else. So it still fits in with the environment, but it's what you can clearly see works as a ramp with this kind of vehicle. And it stands out from its surroundings, even in something as bright as this, because it's just a contrast thing with everything around it. So even though that is still a thing, they cheated a little bit by letting you see the edge of the world, but whatever. But since you can go on here, that means you can almost certainly go on here, so you knew you could make the jump from that to that. Just a good bit of design on that one. Looks like there are two paths to take. This is neat, I'll give them that.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
No shit. I tried to zoom in. Please die. Nothing two. Huh. Not to the infantry. If I die to the robo-giraffes.
Acquired.
Now, is this just literally a different angle of approach? Looks like. Yeah, this is back over here. So it was just two different paths to get to the same place. I don't think that's anything. Hey, I remember that we could jump this. If I remember correctly, the last time I played this game, that stumped me for so long. Because, like, that doesn't look like something that you can jump. Yay. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Okay.
Get dropship detected.
Nope, nope. Too much Sunny D in that direction. Nope, not hitting it. I'm gonna die. They can't hit me from here. I'm just gonna wait. There we go. Shit. Ah! I was trying to strafe over. Okay, don't overcommit to that one. Got it. Please. Oh, fuck. It's at the beginning. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Come on. Can I skip this? No? Okay. Got it. Don't die. Yeah, screw you.
Scanning for mission objectives. Mission objectives located.
I probably just go past those guys now that I think about it. Those Geth, my apologies.
Get dropship detected.
Good shot. I think we're good.
Acquired.
Yeah, there was a health bar there for a moment. But then nothing over here. Weird.
Warning. Get forces detected.
Because of course. Just keep shooting. Oh. I almost missed you.
Acquired.
Shut up, scanner.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
No shit. Damn, that EMP hooks. I think it pulled a fucking U-turn and still missed me, but almost hit. I was about to mention how clean of a fight that was, then I heard my engine alarm going.
Acquired.
Wait, that's 3? I thought that was 4. Did I miss one? God, I hope not. Oh, I don't even need to jump that, you can just ramp it.
Extraction complete. Get dropship detected.
Please die. I said please. I was too focused on the EMP that time. If they let me drop a save, I will, actually. Because that last fight does not give you a lot of cover. Granted, you could just outrange them, I'm pretty sure, but I'm trying to actually fight them, not just, like, hold back. Yeah, we know.
Scanning for mission objectives. Mission objectives located.
None of them are behind me. Good. Nope. Means nothing. Okay.
Geth dropship detected.
I don't think my gun would work that way. Hold on. Okay, so wait. There's still Geth Trooper there. Yeah, that's not where we're going. Huh.
Acquired.
Wonder if the map goes beyond that wall or something? No, it was over... What? So I'm looking over there and I see the name and the pop-up of... Why? That feels like it's a little bit of a glitch with the aiming system of this craft. By the way, I've noticed that my missiles also hook like crazy. There is so much aim assist for this thing. No. Ah, yes! I don't think I can run them over like I could in the first game.
Acquired.
Yep, use the ramp. Hey, come on, jump.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Pretty sure you could put that at about any 5-minute interval of this game and it would be accurate. Please die, please die. I think we're good. Come on.
Acquired.
Okay. Doesn't let me save. It does not. Fuck. Okay. Hold on. Need a better approach. I need the world's weirdest little ramp. There we go. And boop. Now, come on.
Extraction complete.
Now, the fact this isn't even the last one, it's the second to last. Okay, you know what? Screw you. I'm ranging this. There. Challenge defeated. Hey, no.
Acquired.
Okay, last one. Not that direction. Cool. Oh, probably up. Yep. Okay, cool. Oh, hell no. Joke's on you. Mass Effect 1 already put the fear of God in me with those rocket drones.
Extraction complete. Warning.
Okay.
Geth forces detected.
There's not a lot of cover here. There's two of these things. I know. I feel like I stun-locked it somehow. Oh, you're hiding behind the corpse of your ass. Oh, no, you're hiding behind a wall. Okay. Fair enough. By the rules of Mass Effect, the wall made you invincible. Wait, I'm using explosives. Explosives kick me out of cover.
Acquired.
5 of 5. After return, I assume?
Mission objectives completed. Extraction complete.
Yay. Yeah, let's not risk that, actually. Return. Data recovered from planet's surface. Historically significant artifacts recovered. Dr. Casey's location not found among recovered data. Geth presence on the planet eradicated. Experience. Credits. Palladium. Platinum. Cool.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Artifacts cataloged. From Project Firewalker. The artifacts you gathered might give us a lead on a larger Prothean site. They have incredible value for historians and might be instrumental in building our understanding of the Prothean legacy. Excellent work in mitigating the Geth presence, Commander. We will keep you appraised of further Geth activity should it threaten mission integrity. Cool. Did I actually open anything up? I don't think so. We got Korang, so we're good. Back over to here for the relay.
Fuel at 1/2
Ah.
capacity.
I tried. Pretty sure it's mathematically impossible to be above half at that point. Like, based on the route that we were taking. There we go, good enough. Relay. Okay, so we have here for that. Nope, no Project Firewalker, Prothean Legacy, or whatever the hell. It's a very purple galaxy, maybe? Anyway, Hades Nexus, assumedly. Yep. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3 planets by the looks of it? Or is it 4? It looks like it's 3 because it's the Mass Effect orbit. Hecate, Pamiat, and Hoplos. Hoplos is last, Pamiat's next, so let's start here with you. You look rocky. I might have been wrong. Bothros. A rock and ice planet, Bothros is home to a scientific curiosity. Evidence of a primate-like spacefaring civilization was found frozen in its equatorial ice, ranging from melted fragments of metal to preserved remains of the creatures still wearing suits for extravehicular activity. Further exploration revealed that their habitation centers were vaporized by orbital bombardments from railgun-like weapons, hitting with a force of approximately 120 kilotons of TNT. Only those that fled or happened to be away from the habitats were preserved in the ice, where they died of asphyxiation. This unknown species did not come from Asteria, but scientific teams are looking for evidence that they visited there. Assumedly Asteria is going to be the other rocky world that we get to in a bit. It is difficult to believe they would colonize a frozen rock like Bothros and ignore a lush garden world. Their world of origin is also a mystery. Well, maybe they like the ice. Alliance Bulletin. Geth have been encountered in the Hecate system. All civilian traffic is prohibited. Yeah, see, there's a lot of minerals here. That's a reason. I keep calling them minerals. I mean resources. Because are any of these minerals? I don't know. Like, are they... I mean, like, in nature, are they generally found in minerals, or are they found in their atomic state or some other molecule? Good enough.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Good enough.
Launching probe.
There is something.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Hi, Ezo. Completely forgot that could be a thing here.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
The fact that it's so specifically like one peak that I might have just destroyed. Whoops. It's like on this little darkened spot. That feels like it has meaning.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
And one more for depleted, assumedly.
Probe launched.
Cool. Over to the gas giant. Triodia. A modestly sized gas giant with an icy core, Triodia's hydrogen and methane atmosphere gives it a bluish color. It has 14 moons, named after Asari virtues. Alliance Bulletin. Geth have been encountered in the Hecate system. All civilian traffic is prohibited. Sure.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Hold on, wasn't it up here? There it is.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Oh. A double? Not quite. They're very close to each other, but not quite on double.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Hey, depleted. Awesome. 9 probes remaining. There is a possibility, a low one, but a possibility that we could finish the system without needing to go back. Go back to the fuel depot that's literally right here. Whoops. Kerr. A dry, desolate planet. Kerr is temperate but supports little life above the microscopic level. Its Earth-like temperatures and gravity make it an appealing place to build habitation hideaways, attracting Batarian slavers and criminals who can't afford more luxurious safe houses on other planets. Its forgiving nitrogen-helium atmosphere makes EVAs possible with a minimal amount of equipment. A breathing mask and warm clothing is usually sufficient. Mining and other legitimate activities are few and far between on Kerr. The planet's crust is largely free of precious metals, instead producing kilometers upon kilometers of dolomitic limestone, calcite, and gypsum. Which assumedly are basically worthless then? I feel like future space magic would have use for all that in some way. Alliance Bulletin. Geth have been encountered, blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah, there's shit here.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Where was that?
Probe away.
Nope, nothing in the middle by the looks of it. Thought that I might have missed the one I saw before, and that one was more of a, still useful, but like, covering up for the other one. Nope, that was the one that I saw.
Probe launched.
I look forward to being done with these explorations. It's not that they're god-awful, they're just tedious.
Probe launched.
Oh, we got it to pour. Can we get it to depleted? Probably not. Yeah, not with that much planet left, we aren't.
Probe launched.
Yeah, no. Okay. Go buy up more probes. We're going to buy more after this anyway, so might as well. I thought we had half a planet left. Yeah, there. Didn't quite orient me where it should have, but whatever. Yeah, I know, game.
Probe away.
Ah, one off. Over to Pomyet. Hold on, 25. What? Is there a fourth one down there? I guess that you had 3 planets. So 3 as 25% would mean 12 as the total. So that would mean 9 split between these 2. That'd be 7 for that one system. That seems not right. Oh, 3. 6 for that one system. On the upper edge of what I would accept. Unless there's something in this asteroid belt. I'm not seeing any, though. No. Well, do the first planet, then see if it says 25 or 33. Patsayev. A rock planet encased in frozen oceans, Patsayev is notable for the largest written message ever created by a human being. Andrei Kobzar, a disgruntled miner whose fortunes were spent prospecting for Ezo, used the mass accelerator cannon of a local mercenary group's A-1 Mantis gunship to carve a 208-kilometer-long message in the ice saying, Zdez Nishego Nep. Russian for, there's nothing here. I don't know Russian. Obviously. The message can easily be seen from space. Ironically, the message itself, intended to discourage future colonists, now draws small tourist crowds. You didn't find Ezo, but you missed a lot of other stuff, apparently.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
There we go.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Ooh, skipped over moderate. No, it's good then moderate, I think. Never mind. Oh, good enough.
Probe away. Probe away.
I'd like you to be depleted in less than 10, because that means I can use 10 on each. Or it gives me the possibility of it.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Good to deplete it in one. God. I think that's the only time that happens. 25. Oh, there's a fourth. 1, 2, 3. Where am I not seeing it? Oh, there it is. Volkov. A dwarf planet, Volkov has a thick atmosphere of nitrogen and krypton. Home to a thriving iridium mining community, Volkov's reputation is summed up as rich but dangerous. Pirates often lurk behind Volkov's two moonlets. God damn it. Zinavieva and Elena, and cripple freighters leaving the atmosphere. To make matters worse, Volkov sits in the Chazov belt, a field of asteroids and other small bodies, which leads to frequent meteor strikes on the planet. Meteor-related casualties remain rare, but on Volkov the chances of death are high enough that they are factored into insurance premiums. So I'm definitely not getting this entire system without going back for more probes.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Ooh, oh, holy crap. Okay, sure. It's actually off the chart there's so much iridium.
Probe launched.
That was about 6,000-ish iridium from that one peak. I don't know how much the average is, but that's a lot.
Launching probe.
That one was like 1,500 or something.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Okay, down to moderate. Yeah. We're gonna need a second trip anyway, so sure.
Probe away. Launching probe. probe.
Okay, one more step.
Launching probe.
Shit. Time to wrap around. When that happens, by the way, that's just me letting go of the button because I have to hold down right-click for this entire damn time. Sure.
Probe away.
Good. Okay, now to whatever this one is. Dobrovolsky. I feel like I recognize that name. Another near-Earth-sized rock planet without much atmosphere to speak of, Dobrovolsky is home to Altai Mineral Works, a local extraction company noted for its success in ezo refining. The planet itself provides aluminum for local fabricators, which are churning out habitats at an astonishing rate for a system that has no garden planets. With its ore supply coming all the way from the Shoal system, Dobrovolsky is held up as the proof of the miner's cliché. Where there's ezo, there's an economy. I think that's why I remember that. Oh, there certainly is ezo here.
Probe launched.
I'm already getting the feeling that I'm not going to deplete this planet in 10 probes.
Probe launched.
Oh, hi there.
Probe away.
Sure.
Launching probe.
Seemed like the most energetic. Possibly leaving some ezo on the table doesn't feel great, but it's okay.
Probe away. Probe away.
Oh, still on rich, okay. Hi! That's a lot.
Launching probe.
Kind of trying for a triple there. It's not super successful, but again, you don't really need to be that accurate.
Probe launched.
My god, 8 probes and still on rich. There are some plants that have been depleted by this point.
Probe away.
At this point, I'm waiting for it to step from rich to depleted in 1. I really doubt that's going to happen, but it's what I'm waiting for.
Launching probe.
Finally went down to good. Back that up. Probe. Fuel. So 175 is 50. I'm just gonna not think about that too much. Let's just assume that Hopeless has like 6 planets in it. Oh.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Hey! And finally, there it is. Komarov. First charted by the Asari but colonized by humans, the Pamyat system is home to Komarov, an Earth-sized body near the star. It has little atmosphere to speak of, but this has not stopped exploration by robo-miners who have recovered iridium from the planet's crust. Which of course means the first thing I find is palladium.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
Nope. Wow, okay. That's quite a lot.
Probe away.
I think I found the iridium.
Probe away.
T. You know what? T goes on my other side now so I can reach it more easily. I think it's about it.
Probe launched.
Oh, missed one. Oh, probably that.
Launching probe.
Ooh, still.
Launching probe.
I'm actually a bit surprised. Nah. Oh. No. Yeah, worth it.
Launching probe.
Alright, cool. That's it for Pamyat. Let's go to Hopeless first, drain our remaining like 18 probes or whatever, then head back to Hecate. One, two, three, four, five. I think that is all of them then. Aegis, a hydrogen helium gas giant. Aegis, or Aegis, or whatever the hell, was the site of an unparalleled cosmic event roughly 1.8 million years ago. An extrasolar body about 200 square kilometers in size was drawn into Aegis's gravity well and struck the Jovian planet, blasting enough dust and material into orbit to create a ring. An urban legend has grown over this event. It was 1.8 million years ago. I kind of doubt that. The story goes that if the extrasolar body, usually called a comet, was unaffected by the gravity well of Aegis, it would have coincided with an orbit of Trident and created an extinction-level event on that planet. Prevailing scientific opinion holds that this is an exaggeration at best.
Probe away. Probe away. launched. Probe away.
Also, as a quick update, my chat has not disconnected since the beginning of the stream when I noted that it had disconnected and reconnected.
Probe away.
So I'm going to go with that was just a freak one-off type thing. Hopefully. There we go.
Probe launched.
There might have been something there, but nothing so important that I need to get it. Probably.
Probe away.
Good. Trident. A human-dominated world with over 95% of its surface covered by salt water, Trident is home to a dazzling array of life. The oceans are filled with creatures ranging from tiny bivalves to mammoth vertebrates unequaled even by Earth's whales and ichthyosaurs. That doesn't explicitly mean that ichthyosaurs exist on Earth in the present day, but that is kind of the implication of that sentence, and I am here for it. I don't care what it actually is supposed to be. I want to think that with all of our space magic in this franchise, we managed to bring back ichthyosaurs one way or another. Small archipelagos create what little land there is, and its valuable real estate is fought over constantly. Underwater extraction operations have recovered a number of valuable minerals from the ocean floor, including iridium, uranium, and dust form element 0. A largely lawless world, Trident is home to a rogues gallery of unethical corporations exploiting the resources of the planet, and actual rogues, criminals, slavers, and mercenaries working the shadows. Travel advisory: due to extreme weather conditions, all traffic to the surface is grounded. Trident Spaceport Control predicts this condition will persist until the end of the hurricane season. I want to say we do go to Trident once for some reason. I have one particular thing I have in mind that I'm going to not talk about further, though, because it's really fucking cool and I don't want to spoil it.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
So by the way, my idea for the stream at this point is that we'll go ahead and scan these planets,
Probe away.
finish out the cluster, and then we'll go ahead and do this final Project Firewalker mission. If the mission looks like it's going to take more than, say... Actually, you know what? Given how strapped for time this is, because it's about 15 minutes to the 2-hour mark,
Launching
I might go
probe.
ahead and leave the finale of Firewalker for next time. Let's see how long it takes to get all these planets depleted.
Probe launched.
If it only takes like 5 minutes, then cool, I'm on board for Firewalker. If it takes 15 minutes or more, then I'll cut the stream.
Probe away.
So all this is on how long it takes to scan and how quickly the game animates.
Probe away.
That's a good sign.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, no, no, no. Come on. I want a timer. Self-imposed timer, but still a timer. Okay, don't click too quickly. Got it. Like I said, you can leave early.
Probe away.
Come on, depleted. Yes. Home planet, let's go. Mukaira. A small rock planet, Mukaira's thin atmosphere and high albedo keeps it from being much hotter than it is. The crust is high in sodium oxide, giving the planet a whitish tinge. And yet somehow the planet's still over 200 degrees Celsius.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
I have not moved the planet yet.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
If that looks like it could be something. Not quite, though.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Alright, we have one more peek here.
Probe launched.
Shit. Come on, scan faster. Oh, actually, there's stuff. Quite a bit of stuff.
Probe launched.
Sure.
Probe away.
Nope. Not quite enough. Dear God, where is this? Screw it, sure.
Launching probe.
This is where we stall out, really? Come on, I saw something go a bit higher there. Sure.
Launching probe.
Still no. I must say, putting this on a self-imposed time limit did help make this a bit more stressful. Oh, wait. There it is. That's
Probe
so
away.
close to the other one. God damn it. Moon.
I have detected an anomaly.
Colpus. Mukaira's largest moon. Colpus is a Mukaira's largest moon, Colpus, is a desolate place with an extremely thin atmosphere. Its crust is largely silica-based and there are no signs of water. Like its parent planet, its high albedo keeps it from being a total inferno, and when occluded by Mukaira, its temperatures can be nearly tolerable. Its low gravity can easily be countered by a vehicular or personal mass effect field for comfortable exploration.
launched. Something on our sensors.
Scanner. He's open. 13's enough.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
God damn it. That was the wrong moment to let go.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Okay, I was basically telling myself as long as it was before 1:55, I would be willing to do it. So let's go ahead and do the mission. Sure, whatever, go.
Kinetic barrier detected. Kinetic barrier strength beyond conventional weapon capability. Recommend disabling power sources.
Ah, there we go. I was trying to figure out how do we get to the power sources? Oh, there are glowing cables.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Ezo? That's actually useful. How did that not hit me? It sounded like that was coming from over there.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Yeah, these are Ezo notes. I'll gladly take those. Wait, no, okay, maybe. Probably not how you're supposed to do it, but it works. Can you already pop out?
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Right there. I don't think they can turn around, because they were facing away from me that entire time. That's a lot less dangerous than I thought.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced. Kinetic barrier deactivated. Path is clear.
I may not have gotten literally every EZO node, but I'm trying to get this done quick. I think I know where this is going. This site is spectacular. Time, however, has proven to be the real enemy. Even with those Blue Sun thugs hired to protect the dig site, we barely managed to erect the shield before the Geth arrived. How could they know our movements almost before we do? Am I beaming my thoughts directly to them? I must find out how they're doing this. I shall ask Dr. Aloy for whatever help he can provide. Oh, there it is. So, might notice that sound in the background there. That ain't music. That just came out of the ground.
Dr. Aloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship. I won't be responsible for another Geth attack. Another Eden Prime. I've silenced Aloy. Forever.
That actually makes sense in context. Eden Prime was a major event. We just moved on quickly from it because we had a mission.
I'll take it.
Ooh, biotic damage, nice. If you are paying very close attention and saw the first game, you might already know where this is going.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
Well, you failed on that one. Yep. It's another one of the Quicksilver Spears. Spears? Spheres. Dr. Casey would never understand the deal I made with the Collectors. He's obsessed with these Protheans. He would sacrifice everything to learn their secrets. It nearly cost me my life, but I did it for you, Helen. It nearly cost me my life, but I did it for you, Helen. I did it for you, Helen, maybe? To ensure you remain safe. The damn Collectors agreed to spare your colony in exchange for this Prothean find. I can only hope you remained innocent of any of this ugly business. It was all for you. I'd say that's why you don't touch that, but I don't know what it did. Dr. Casey's research station found. Protein artifact recovered. Experience. Biotic damage. I forget if I've read that or not, but I'll read it later. Credits and EZO. And as I said, because we finished that mission, that is going to go ahead and do it for the episode. You know, since we can afford
Commander,
it,
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
let's do the mail, then our upgrade, then close it out, actually. Glad you're okay, from Kate Bowman. Shepard, I called in some favors and found out how to get to you and what you're working on. We've got a big celebration planned for the anniversary of you and the others saving Terra Nova. Last year we added a memorial for you too. I guess that was premature, huh? I figure finding out who's attacking colonies is why you had to go undercover, so I won't invite you to come give a speech or anything, but I wanted you to know that all of us living on the colonies are worried about what's happening in the Terminus systems, and I'm really glad that you're there to help. There's a lot of crazy military talk going around. I'm glad there's someone who's not going to take the easy way out. Thanks, Kate Bowman. Thank you again from Martin Burns. Commander Shepard, Udina said this would reach you. I wanted you to know that I haven't forgotten what you did for me the day those crazy biotics took me hostage. You talked them down and got me off that ship alive. I won't lie to you. I took this job for the pull and the power. I saw the biotics issue as a stepping stone, something good to put on my resume. And I was wrong. We all serve humanity in our own way. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm glad to see to it that humanity reaches its potential with a minimum of bloodshed. I'm getting letters of thanks from L2 Biotics who just received their reparations. Those letters should really be coming to you. I just thought you should know. Good luck. I've taken some political heat, so I don't know that any offer to help you would ever be useful. But if you need me, I won't let you down. Martin Burns, Chairman, Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies. Historic discovery from Project Firewalker. The burst of energy that coincided with your retrieval of the protein artifact contained coded information. Most of the data was beyond our ability to track, but the threads we were able to decrypt... I guess... I'd go with decipher, but okay, decrypt, have provided new avenues for research on energy transfer and biotics. It will keep the scientists busy for years to come. The data indicates that the artifact is currently inert and not dangerous. We wonder, however, that if Dr. Casey had more time, would he have unlocked its secrets? We will continue his research. A landmark find for humanity. Good work, Shepard. And nothing will ever come of it. I suppose that's why we got the biotic damage increase, because that was Casey's research on that. Anyway. Nope. Nope. Yup. Nothing. Okay. Biotic. Research. Does that get us anything? Nope. Ah, okay. Okay, biotic 1 of 5. At least our biotics are stronger now. Anyway, as I've been saying, that is going to do it for the live stream. So if the stream hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do all that YouTube stuff you've heard a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one, where I'm honestly currently on the fence whether I'm going to be streaming tomorrow or not, because it is Thanksgiving in America, and especially now that my sister is here with me, we are going to be having like a full Thanksgiving dinner and everything. So I might be passed the hell out in a food coma, but at the same time, I would like to stream. There's a possible change coming to the weekly watch-along, so maybe something to do with that is what I'm currently thinking, because that'd take like 3 hours, I think. Bit of an extended stream, not too difficult on my brain, though, so maybe. But if you want various updates on what I'm streaming, as well as my streaming schedule, or if you just want to hear my random-ass ramblings about video games, anime, whatever the hell, then go ahead and follow me on Twitter at Peter Moxilin. If Twitter hasn't finished burning to the ground yet, that is. Oh boy, I'm going to need some kind of backup. YouTube community post, by the way. Those are unlocked, so I'll probably be using those if Twitter actually does burn down. And I'll probably use those posts both for the equivalent of my Twitter thoughts, as well as any notifications for any other social media that takes over. So until the next time, I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, have a good day. Bye. Is that not the button? Shit. Hold on. Sorry, I'm rusty at this now. Oh, right, it's that one. Until next time. Bye.